Um, I wish I did not have to drag the soapbox out, stand on it, and fuss about things, but I do not like to see people misled, and particularly in this arena, which is our kitchen and our cooking. I do not understand exactly why it is necessary at some cooking schools that I've seen for the people to take a knife skills class first. I do understand we do not want folks cut up, but I don't exactly know why it is you need to know how to chop stuff up quickly, like in great amounts, unless you are planning to work in a kitchen. You're not going to be chopping stuff up all day in vast amounts. And the biggest couple of tips that there are in using knives are make sure the knife is sharp. I personally use a sharpening steel instead of gadgets and gizmos because to me they don't seem to work as well. I pull the steel out, give whatever knife I'm using a couple of swipes with it, wipe it off so that I'm not getting little bits of the metal in the food, and keep it moving. The other thing is to, dare I say, keep your fingers out of the way of the knife, particularly the direction that the knife is going in. You should have one hand along the back of the knife pushing down and forward because it is that thrust that really cuts. And generally speaking, the sharpest part of your knife is the middle. At least that's what's meant to cut. So if you are cutting an onion, just keep your fingers out of the way of the blade. I'm not saying stuff is not going to happen, but I also am saying that if you have been reluctant to do stuff because TV, fill in the blank, chef shows, I'm not calling names, pointing fingers, but if you have felt less than confident, I haven't had a knife skills class, not sure I can do this, I may chop my hand off, guess what? No, number one. And two, just keep your fingers out of the way, one hand on the knife guiding it, make sure the knife is sharp. Now, again, if you intend to be working in the kitchen and chopping up pounds and pounds of bell peppers, then we're talking to the wrong people here. If you are watching this right now, you are more than likely cooking at home for yourself or friends or family or whatever, not for a restaurant. That's just my opinion.